From mental health patient to felon in a matter of hours. Tonight, we're highlighting mental health crisis that veterans often face and what happened when one man was discharged from the hospital. Madeleine Hagen has that story.
It was the day after Christmas. The Matson family noticed their friend, we'll call him John for anonymity, started acting strange.
As we're watching TV, we hear him just start screaming and chanting in a language that we didn't understand.
Andrew Matson says his friend is a fellow Air Force veteran who was facing a tough time, and he just wanted to help him out by letting him stay in their house. But on December 26th, the situation worsened.
And I see him stand up at the dinner table, and he just flips over the whole entire dinner table, having a crisis.
Andrew says John left their house without his belongings, and then police found him hours later at a busy Kennewick intersection.
They found him unresponsive. They Narcaned him. They thought he was a drug addict.
Andrew says police discovered John was having a mental health crisis. They took him to Trio Southridge for treatment. His mother, Maida, was begging for answers.
In a really bad state, like unresponsive state, gibberish talk, which is a sign of severe mental illness, and other signs of severe mental illness.
Initially, Maida was thankful her son was getting help. The next day, though, Andrew got a call from Trios to return his friend's luggage.
He had told the nurses and doctors that he was okay. He wants to go get a plane ticket back home to his hometown. He'll follow up with all the medical care he needs. And they took that as okay and let him go. I was extremely surprised. I begged for it. Was a weird feeling. I begged her. I said, please do not release him. He's going to hurt someone or he's going to hurt himself. I said, please. She said, that's kind of out of my hands.
I'm in Ohio. I'm begging the hospital to keep him. The next thing I know, he's out. They just let him out just like that.
Maida says she isn't surprised about what happened next.
I ran over to 395, tried blocking all lanes in the middle, tried blocking everything.
Then John broke into his hotel's pool naked, fought a police officer, and was arrested for 2 felonies.
He definitely was not a felon before.
Now it's just a convoluted mess, legal mess.
Both Maida and Andrew believe had Trios kept John admitted, this all could have been avoided. We asked Trios why John wasn't placed on a hold. They said they can't provide specific patient information and every case is unique, especially in mental health care. Trios says the providers evaluate the resources available and determine the appropriate solution to help the patient and, when necessary, contact Comprehensive Healthcare Crisis Team who can step in to help. Since John's arrest, his mother says he is responding to treatment, but she worries about the setting he's now in. Maida says she feels helpless 2,200 miles away in Ohio.
And if he had gotten treatment initially, there would not have been any legal occurrence. But if this could be prevented in other cases, I think it could alleviate a lot of the burden on the social welfare system and a lot of pain in other families.
That was Madeleine Hagen reporting. Now, Trios encourages anyone who may be in crisis to seek help. They say Lord's Counseling can help. Resources are also available on the Trios website. Coming up next week, we're hoping to hear from the Walla Walla VA Hospital to learn about the resources available for veterans and how you can help someone in need.